Okay. Are we ready?
I'm always ready for
Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Do 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 do. Oh, what's up, Jocelyn King Dowager Duke of Caloris? Wait, she Caloris? That's crazy. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work. Hi, Mar! Hi! Hello! Hi, Mar! You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what Mother would have wanted! She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. Wow. This is deep already. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us. On you. I will be there to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Look at me, I'm a little baby with a big ass head. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to how the game works. Help me more. You will be controlling Elodie, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills. The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. You also need to keep an eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. Oh! Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skill screen now. Ah! Oh my god! Squares and numbers and bars! Oh god, help!
I love when people start playing this game and get to this screen.
This is so much. This is so much to look at.
Welcome to Long Live the Queen.
Okay, current mood depressed. Bonus to expression, animal handling, penalty to royal demeanor, conversation, and athletics. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in every skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points times 5 days equals 10 points. Because Elodie is depressed, she has a -2 penalty to the social skill set conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn 2 -2 points per day. That is 0 points. However, she has a +1 bonus to expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 +1 points per day. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. All of these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. She can also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skills screen every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. Char, this is a lot of paperwork.
Well, welcome to a number pervert game.
Number pervert game. Okay, all right, I understand. I can be a number pervert. Let's break out the array. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by the category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in that set will appear on the right side of the screen. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes, then click the Done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. Bubbles like these will show you when the story is changing based on what skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. This feedback is very helpful in figuring out different types of options to try, but if you don't want to see it, you can turn off bubbles in the preferences menu. Now get ready to become a queen! Yay! Only happy feelings! Outfit, let's, oh.
You only got one right now.
Gay.
Don't worry, we'll get more outfits.
All right, well, let's go to class. We'll want to go to
whatever
expressions
you
class.
want.
Expressions class.
And then your options are the class options all the way at the right.
Oh, okay.
So you choose
Decoration,
one category and then one class from them.
Instrument, voice. The skill of singing beautifully. Drawing, painting, arranging flowers, dressing well. Yeah, let's dress well. I'm DTDW.
Yeah.
Evening classes.
My numbers game. My numbers game.
Evening
I want
classes.
you to play my numbers game.
We still have +1 expression, right? So I should just do this again and maybe do voice. But then I might be a little unbalanced. What if we had some royal demeanors? Or agility? Or history? Military? I'm gonna get some ciphering. Wow, 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 wow. You discuss the nature of beauty, looking around at landscapes, objects, and people, and comparing their aesthetic elements. You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order, the simplest of transpositions, which anyone literate can puzzle through if they try, but sometimes useful to hide information in plain sight. Aha! Ah! Okay.
Ah.
What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle. Do you want to be Lucille, Countess of Nyx?
Yeah, I can pick up NPCs here and there.
That would help.
Darling,
I don't know if I could do all this by myself.
Your mother, there's a lot of characters.
I can tell.
Darling, we're terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia.
Thank you. You look well, please.
Hi, Lottie.
Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long?
Yep, well, I said we're there all month.
Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Yay, I'm cheerful.
Here's a new screen.
Oh, yay, new screen. Dungeons. Attend service for -1 depressed. +1 depressed, +1 afraid for visiting the tomb. Oh, let's do that. That sounds exciting. +2 yielding, +1 depressed, +1 pressured. Talk to your father, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Play with toys.
I feel like I'll just attend service. You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. That transition is wild. Skills. Look at my ciphering. I've got 10 cipher points.
That's wonderful.
Okay, so I have 0.9 intrigue, -1 military, -1 weapons, plus 0.15. Oh, mystical faith. Faith is. Oh, faith and agility are both good right now. I got a +1 in both of those. So I should take agility class. Let's go to agility class and we'll go for reflexes. And then we'll get some faith class for some divination. Week 2, morning. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you in blocking those touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly.
True.
What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on?
I have come to pay respects in honor of your mother.
You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What?
I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain.
Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter.
That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you.
I was gonna say, I might arrest her. I could arrest her.
You can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
You're the princess.
You're a traitor to the crown, and I ought to have you executed. Guards, arrest her. Throw her into the castle dungeons and let her rot. Well, I suppose she won't be a problem anymore. Yay! Evil.
Yay!
What's up?
I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back home.
You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school?
My mother worries about me. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe.
I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave the castle until my birthday, but at least we can have fun together here. All right, you're looking afraid. Oh, you're actually, I feel like you're doing a lot better. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, they're all pretty close right now. When some of them are the same, it'll usually just randomize.
Okay. Agility has plus 1.15. That's pretty huge. Actually, so does Faith.
Yeah, when you do a class in a subject, it'll add like 0.15 to it.
Oh, very nice. All right, well, I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket, so let's learn some... should we do athletics, maybe? Or, oh, let's do medicine. Let's do medicine handling. I want to know if someone's trying to kill me, I think.
That sounds
and then we'll do an agility class. We'll do dance. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. The first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances.
True.
You practice curtsying, standing, and walking across the floor in a graceful manner.
You love me? You love me not?
Lottie, do you have a boyfriend?
Not really. I just like to play with flowers.
Fair. Me too. You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down when all of a sudden a hissing noise alerts you to a hidden danger, a snake. Charlotte, don't move! Reflexes test failed +1 afraid. You lack the skills to do the job properly, and poking the snake only makes it angry. Too fast to see, it lunges forward and sinks its fangs into your leg. Ow! Uh-oh. The snake slithers away, but it's too late now. A strange tingling sensation begins to spread through your flesh.
That's a milk viper! They're poisonous!
I don't feel good. Your leg is going numb, you stumble and fall to the ground.
Hold!
Your cousin kneels beside you and presses her hands over the bite mark. The area throbs painfully, then begins to feel warm. After a minute, you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore, and even the wound has disappeared. How did you do that?
I don't know how I do it. I just can. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you?
Of course not. I'm just lucky you were here.
Girls, what's going on out there? I heard yelling.
Nothing!
We saw a snake, but it got away.
A snake! That's it, Charlotte. Pack your things. We're going back to Marva. It's not safe here.
Aw.
That makes sense. Let's see. Oh, the way to get over afraid is to get angry. So let's get angry. Let's visit the dungeons. You venture into the depths of the castle dungeons. The Duchess of Ursula is there, in her cell, sitting perfectly straight on the bench against the wall and looking your direction as if she'd been expecting you.
Caution is wise for one in your position. Hasty judgments can lead to trouble. Are you ready to listen now?
I'll hear her out. What do you want to say?
It is the responsibility of the king or queen of Nova to handle magical energies to protect the domain. That is what Lumen does, what your mother did, and what I do.
My father said it was your fault she died.
What he said was that she died by magic. Being a Lumen is never safe. We pay a high price for our powers. But without a Lumen Queen, the entire domain is at risk. Release me and I will teach you what you need to know to keep your responsibilities.
Refuse. You fucking idiot! Free her, she said she did nothing wrong. Oh, you're so right. Alright, what do we got plussies in? We could do some agility. We could do some more faith. I could do lore, so I don't fail any more lore checks. I got a little plus in medicine. Let's learn about herbs.
Herbs.
Burbs. Burbs and reflexes. You learn that willow bark can be used to relieve aches and fever.
That's true.
You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall. Oh, she plays tennis. That's awesome.
Wow.
You may now play sports on the weekend. Fuck yeah. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. Uh-oh. They're all hanging out. Sports +1 angry. Let's play with toys. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better. Fuck yeah, dude. Shout out to toys.
Shout out to toys.
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 All right, where are we at? I have no elegance. I have no composure. I gotta start getting this stuff up. My socials are down because I'm too depressed. Divination. I don't have bonuses in that anymore. I still have an agility bonus for some reason. Oh no, I do still have the, okay, never mind. I do have the mystical one.
Never mind. Never mind.
Here's what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have the fastest reflexes you could possibly imagine. And then I'm gonna do is expression. We'll do court manners. You gotta have proper etiquette, chat. If you want to be a princess, and I know you do, you gotta have your shit together. You practice running at high speed, back and forth over a small area, making quick turns and changes in directions. Oh man, she's got the zoomies. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. One of the maids approaches your attention.
My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna.
We have a Duke of Sedna? I'm so stupid.
I do bid. No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is suited to last. They have brought a letter and a gift.
Condolences on the death of, deeply regret, best witches, wicked in theaters this Friday. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. It might not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public though. People would think it meant something. Nah, I'm good. It's important to maintain the proper image. Let's see. I could get a little lonely for fun. Affected by loneliness. You take the court out for a few games of tennis, feel the thrill of competition. How could you feel lonely while playing tennis? There's another person. There has to be another person involved.
Just doesn't make any sense.
It's the space between you during tennis that hurts the worst.
They're always saying this.
Oh, now I can get royal demeanor. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to make sure I had. My weapons is getting worse and worse though. This is not good. I gotta get unlonely too. Oh, but I'm always gonna have minuses in something.
Yeah.
That's okay. While we have it, we'll definitely do royal demeanor. We'll want some elegance. I want elegance. I want to be an elegant princess. And you know, what if we get elegance and composure?
We composed ourselves a little bit.
Elegance, composure. I'm a fucking princess!
Yay!
You practice walking along a narrow rail, taking each step carefully and focusing on your balance. You practice deep breathing exercises, learning to find and maintain a sense of inner calm. That woman, the priestess, keeps staring at me. What do you want?
Your destiny will find you even if you run right. You're born to wield the power of Lumen.
What do you know about that?
The power is your mother's, the king's, the king's of power. It's your right to your responsibility to defend your domain.
Wow. Her voice is so beautiful. Like an angel.
You see the sun?
Well, what am I supposed to do about it?
Duchess of Ursa will teach you if you set her free.
But
She never harmed your mother. They were friends. Simply because she bears the power of a living god that your father rejects her. I
don't want to start doing anything crazy like trusting people, but we'll free her for now.
Very well.
I will see to it that she is released.
When she is free, speak to her and she will guide you.
All right, let's talk to her. What is it you wanted to teach me?
I say, what's up? First, I need you to know if you have your mother's crystal.
What crystal?
A certain amount of any lumen in a particular magic crystal. Once you bond with it, it becomes part of you as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you.
Hold up, you guys aren't playing Kirby Air Riders? I got priced out of Nintendo games. I can't do it anymore.
I don't got a Switch 2. Are you crazy? I live in Canada.
I mean, hey, maybe if I have a good month, we'll see what happens. That shit is $70. I didn't even get Pokemon. I want the Pokemon game so bad.
I got the Pokemon game I got for free by trading in old Switch games. I don't got $100 to spend on Kirby Air Riders and $800 to spend on a Switch 2.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Welcome to the Canadian dollar.
Do you have a crystal?
Of course.
She holds out her hand, light flickers above her bosom, and then with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing. Oh!
It belongs to me. No one can use it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you.
Find the crystal.
Oh, she's so wide-eyed and happy now.
I know! Look at her! She's having a great day. All you have to do is free a few prisoners, and then the conscience is squeaky clean.
They're always saying this.
Oh, I guess you don't have to have negatives in anything. I feel great. Oh, but the difference, the problem with that is then you don't have many positives. That's okay, I'll make my girl depressed. We'll get you taken care of. We'll get you nice and sad. I'd like to be more elegant. And I would like to learn more about poison.
Poison.
Elegance. We keep failing lore checks, though. Maybe we do a lore check.
You do need to know a lot about the lore of your world.
Yeah, I need some lore. You practice
Baby
standing
was
and
born in this
walking
world,
with
don't
books
know.
balanced on your head. I've always wanted to do that. Only a Lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the Lumen's death. Now I know. Are the numbers perverts enjoying this? Am I doing it right?
I'm keeping my mouth shut so you can enjoy picking the numbers yourself.
Okay, yay, numbers. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. You gracefully step aside and let her pass. Ha ha! My elegance paid off.
Nothing bad happened.
All right, let's get yielding, depressed, and pressured. Sitting out on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father and it may be important for your future. Now, what's your mood look like? Oh, it's all over the place. Perfect. Oh, weapons again. Why is weapons the first to go every time? I'll never learn how to fight.
Or will you?
I don't know. All right, classes. We're gonna go with some... Wait, what were my bonuses in? Royal Demeanor. Oh my god, Royal Demeanor has a huge bonus. And so does History. And faith. Damn, there's so much I need to do. Presence. Presence and lore. You practice wearing the royal regalia and looking at yourself in a mirror. Young as you are a queen of the blood. You are your mother's daughter. You are a force to be reckoned with. The kings and queens of Nova all have been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the direst of emergencies. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan. Oh, do you want to take this guy?
No, you go ahead. I like your voice.
have a plan to print books using metal letters, which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and factory to mold the cast and type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now and make copies to send all over the world. We are not interested. Oh, I'm not even allowed to say yes.
Yeah, you failed. She doesn't know what a printing press is.
How do I find my lumen crystal?
Oh, bobble,
He
bobble.
probably knows what happened to it.
What if he destroyed it?
It can't be destroyed. You can throw it away, but then someone else might find it. No, he'll keep it safe.
But if it's mine, it wouldn't matter if someone else found it.
It's attuned to you, but you haven't bonded with it yet. If it has found compatible hosts, someone who's like you in some way could bond to them.
I don't like that.
This should count towards my lore score. I'm asking all the questions.
I'm a good little girl who likes asking questions. I should be rewarded for that.
That's what I'm saying. I literally say this every fucking day, and nobody ever gives me a little treat.
Sometimes they hand me a little point at work if I ask a question.
All right, let's get some court manners and let's learn about foreign affairs. As the person of highest rank within the domain, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in recent years, except for the problems with Ixion to the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Piraeus as well.
War! War is a significant loss. Even after all these years, I don't forget my own motto and never come back.
Thank you.
I must call for your aid. The expedited occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now's the time to pull back.
Damn, I know there's been some problems with Ixion, but I don't know the details. Maybe I guess they're occupying Southern Marine. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Ixion to try to come to some arrangement. Damn it. I don't know shit. I don't know shit about fuck.
I would say you're looking particularly lovely. I hope you think fondly of me.
I don't. Is he flirting with me? He's almost as old as my father. Gross.
Let's kill him.
Let's kill him. Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want, but for now you're still a child. Fine. What a butthead. Alright. I should learn about war.
I think I will learn about war today.
Enemy combatants. Alright, well, let's learn about Novan. We're we're about to have those folks visit us, so I think I should just really go all in on foreign affairs. Yeah, this is good. 4 years ago, the Duchess of Hellas tried to foment an insurrection in northern Ixion just over the Galban River border. Not only did that fail, but in retaliation, Ixion pushed troops into southern Marie, and they are still refusing to leave. Tombula to the north underwent a peasant revolution shortly after you were born. The nobles either fled or were killed, and the new rulers have so far refused to establish official diplomatic ties with Nova. While they are not friendly, neither are they enemies, at least not yet. Southeast lies the domain of Talassi, which we have enjoyed fairly cordial relations. Sedna, their chief province, borders the Novan Duchy of Elath, and nobles from the two provinces have been known to intermarry. The representative from Ixion is here. Be careful. No one wants to give up prizes they have won.
Myself, Your Highness.
Let's get this over with. Damn, Bryn. Are you gonna kill me? She's gonna kill me. I already know it. What did I just fail a check for?
History.
Damn it, I was studying. Your Royal Highness. Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I'm sure we can come to an amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones. No, we will forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you will transfer the rights to this little province. It was the Duchess of Hellas who tried to take over part of Ixion's territory without the support of my mother, the Queen. We can be good neighbors again without any lives being lost. Foreign affairs failed. Foreign intelligence failed. Fuck. I don't trust this guy. And here you have our answer. Off with his head. Ship that back to Ixion. If they know what's good for them, they'll get out of my way. I just have to make all the right choices, you know?
Yeah.
What if you cause war? Oh no, I don't know anything about war. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Affected by cruelty, you sneak down to the castle dungeons and amuse yourself by poking the locked up peasants with sticks. Poor fools. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Down with the monarchy, am I right, chat? At least now I can learn military. Which is good because I might have just started a war.
Potentially.
You study the strength and weaknesses of different weapons and battle formations. You learn about the types and amount of food required for an army on the march, how long they will remain edible. You receive a report on the outcome of battle against the Ixionites. You succeeded in driving them out of Marie, but it cost you an almost full battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. You lost 952 soldiers. The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. Is this the cost of not knowing what war is? You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart.
Yay.
All right. Let's do some... Man, there's so much. There's so much to do. Let's do some weapons training. Let's do staves and ceremonial weapons. and then I keep clicking on the wrong damn thing. Let's get some strategy. You learn about a variety of long weapons, from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd and glaive. You study the effects of battle stress on troops and how morale can turn the tide of combat. You study military recruitment and the importance of training and motivation in making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. There's a woman here to see you. She wishes crown funding for a project.
Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment.
Herbs and battle medicine failed. Put all the sick people together. Wouldn't that make them die even faster? We are not interested. Oh, girl, you are so stupid.
No printing press, no printing press, no hospitals. It's over. We don't need them. It's over.
Yeah. Dad, if this trouble with Ixion started years ago, why didn't Mom fix it? Your mother told the Duke of Marie and the Duchess of Hellas that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves. Oh, should I have done that? The situation is different now. Everyone on all sides wishes to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Everyone is judging me. Yay.
You killed that guy.
I killed that guy. It was kind of awesome, though.
It was kind of awesome, though.
All right, we'll do world. The world. Let's do world, and I think we need some more elegance. You practice the elegant way to hold and sip from a teacup, your pinky slightly extended for balance. You are strapped into a corset and hoop skirt and practice walking with these. The corset makes it hard to breathe and twist, and the skirt sways out of control if you move too rapidly. You look at a globe of the world, reading names of places so distant you can't remember ever hearing about them, and other areas left blank because no explorer venturing there has ever returned. You are requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of an attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown.
Your Highness, the slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits she tried to poison my sister under her own roof.
Which sister? It matters.
Coruscant, the Duchess of Mead.
Is she alright?
She is unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice, it is. Them. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
It's okay. It's justice, it is. Them devils killed my brother and my mom's heart. Lied to her that day when she went to see why I'd not come back. She said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. We weren't the only one either. We waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice.
You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it.
I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but imprison her. You tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I have no reason to believe you wouldn't do it again. You'll be imprisoned for the rest of your life.
You'll not have me.
Uh-oh. Oh. She breaks loose from her guards and rushes at you. In your court dress, you are unarmed. You grope for a weapon and find only a heavy golden ornament, which you hurl in her direction. Your missile flies wide off of its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything else, your personal guards step into action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Clean that up. Damn! I need some archeries. I need some willfuls also. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait.
There may not be time to wait.
She had protect from missiles on. Nothing you could have done. Yeah, that's too bad.
The world is filled with dangers, and you need the power of a lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal.
That's gay. Well, what am I supposed to do about it?
The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside.
Hang on, I'm gonna make some tea while you're talking.
Okay. I just finished.
Please!
Chet, are you ready for the Virgo Cup to start tonight? I just finished training a nice nature debuffer for it. She has 1,000 million debuff skills. Please, please. I'll be running Psyche Shuttle, nice natured, mild debuffer, and I got an air groove. That's good.
Okay. I'm back.
Hello. Welcome back.
What was that, please? I was trying to press the button on my little hot water Keurig bullshit thing. And I couldn't get it to press it. I just kept on pushing the machine backwards.
Hey.
Oh.
Otherwise, we might have to take drastic action.
I'll find a way. Yay, willful! All right, let's see what we got here. Nope. Oh, military bonuses. We have military bonuses and weapons bonuses. I guess that's what we'll study then.
It's okay. They'll let you know when you unlock a new outfit.
I know. It's literally I keep clicking it on accident. I'll learn some swords, and I'll learn some naval strategy. I'll learn some strategy, actually. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances.
Grip.
Grip.
Feel my grip.
You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and the covering of weaknesses. You study the effects of those different kinds of battle terrain for both offense and defense. You may now tour the barracks on weekends. Your skill and strategy is now 50. You may not increase the skill until your other military skills are 25 or higher. As you're walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. That's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. Guess I was wrong. Uh-oh.
Okay.
When you
means
return to the
nothing.
castle, your father is waiting for you. There are reports that a Keithong has been sighted leaving the old forest. What's a Keithong? Novan history failed. A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Eek! Several disappearances in southern Caloris are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. So we just let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. Wow, great parenting, asshole! Accounting failed, presents failed. You try to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. I'm too angry. I need to chill. I need to chill the fuck out. I guess in my next free time, I'll smoke some weed.
La 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 la.
I do think we need some Novan history. It does seem like that would probably help.
It's good to know things generally.
What? But then in military, I want some naval strategy. You read about the history of your domain. Hundreds of years ago, Nova was the center of a great empire spanning the lengths of the western coast as well as a few island territories. Over time, your influence has waned. You learn that the sea is not something you hold, it is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to your enemies. I learned what water is. Remember that the festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. A grand ball, there will be dancing. As queen, you would be expected to lead the procession and take part in ceremonial planting, possibly give a speech. However, since you are not crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now, decide later. There is a letter for you as well. It's from Brownie! I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently, her Uncle Kevin has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. She's bored and looking for adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. Oh well.
Oh well.
La 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 la.
All right, let's get rid of some angries. Oh no, she's so pissed. All right, we have no public speaking. I don't know if I want to go to the ball, but we have some dance. Maybe dance and public speaking. You practice tongue-twisting sentences of syllables to improve your enunciation. You practice walking on the arm of a partner and following their cues to pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. Today is the procession and planting for the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. I'll lead the parade. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. You prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. Oh, fuck. Oh, my elegance! My elegance is so high! What?
Some of these checks are really mean.
How could you possibly even get it that high in such a short amount of time? I thought that was like my strong suit. At the end of the route, you help the priestesses turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. Then the new life is blessed and all attendants join in song. The procession regroups to the castle. I failed everything.
This game is very mean.
Oh, what does this expression mean? What? I'm pressured. I'm pressured. I'm about to turn into a diamond from how pressured I am. I'm gonna go. My elegance is so high. It's 45. God damn. All right, we should get some mystical meditations, and divinations. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you're likely to fall asleep. Dropping your favorite plate is bad luck. A statue spontaneously shattering is a bad omen. You read about well-known signs of bad fortune, wells turning sour, dry lightning, strange fish caught in nets, malformed babies being born, and so on. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. Oops. Well, I'll save, sure. Why not? Cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll save.
Gulp! You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. Oh, pretty! Ooh! All around the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Fuck! It's, what is the point of training anything? What is the point of training even anything at all? What the hell? Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kegel alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. Okay, intrigue, court manners failed.
Everything is bad.
I'm playing the long game here. I think I think I'll look for someone older than me, because they'll have more knowledge and protections. You look for a likely candidate, and your eyes settle on Chine, the Earl of Mima. He's almost Chain. He's almost 10 years older than you are and quite good looking, so why not enjoy yourself? He smiles brightly at your approach and you begin to dance. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Yeah, of course. Unfortunately, you lose track of what steps you're supposed to do and trip over your own feet. Between the dances, there is time for guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. Oh wait, this was you, I think. Oh, okay.
I really wish I ever got my sword up when I was 6.
Wow.
Bravery and courage keep borders defended.
Yay!
As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilla and a fierce sportswoman. She has few years ahead of you at school and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No Briony, she said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess positively tight. Strange there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Merva being so close by. It's nice to be able to... Oh, someone's doing some shit. God damn it! All right, I need to get lonely ASAP.
Toys.
And then we can hold up in the... Ooh, let's play with toys. I feel better. I feel better after playing with some toys. I'm not allowed to learn economics. We can learn some athletics. Let's learn running. Let's learn how to run. Run around. Let's run around and get some composure. You practice walking at a brisk but comfortable pace for a set length of time every day. You practice positive thinking, maintaining a good self-image and conditioning yourself to carry on rather than be frustrated by any past misstep. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion.
You're too kind, darling.
Countess Siren, not a member of your circle. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old as noble women go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? My composure failed. I'm gonna I think I'll insult you. Good afternoon, Countess. My, what large breasts you have, putting them on display for any particular reason? Elodie!
Really? Really, my dear, it's so polite to comment on a lady's attributes like that. But you are young. You will grow.
Oh!
Ooh. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future.
She gives a little wave and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. She wants something more. And it's not gonna happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. I'm paying attention to what's around me. I don't think you are, girl. Let's get lonely.
Let's get lonely.
A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. Now I'm just back to being pissed. Military, and archery. We'll do logistics and archery. You study the kinds of weapons that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. You study different kinds of transport, animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats, and boots. You'll learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers. It is the time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there's always some room for discretion. I don't know anything about budgets. Raise taxes. We need more money. Raise the taxes a bit. As you wish. Visit the treasury. Presents failed. You try to walk your way past the treasury cart. Yeah, they don't fuck with me. They don't fuck with me at all. I need to get my presents up. But my royal demeanor is lacking. +2 to military? Oh, we're about to get naval strategies and archery. No, I don't want to. Ugh. Naval strategy and archery. There we go. You study different kinds of ships, their names, designs, and the number of crew needed for each. You study different kinds of ships, their speed, maneuverability, and standard complement of weapons. You learn about the requirement for all civilized sailors to rescue the crew of a sinking ship, even an enemy. You've unlocked a new outfit!
Yay!
You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. Oh, we got level 20 fletching. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. And the toxic blowpipe needed to kill Tiztok Jad in the fight caves. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm gonna set you free? Save me, your majesty, it wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of mystical beasties. They used me twisting my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people, is that even possible? In prison. Whether they were demons or not, you still killed a woman, your wife. I won't forgive you for that. You'll be in prison for the rest of your life. Yes, your majesty. All right, I'm too angry. Let's chill the fuck out. Let's get afraid. Something needs to scare me bad. You pay your respects to your mother's tomb and wonder if the same fate is waiting for you. Now, didn't you hear your cheerful father? He said everything dies.
I think that everyone dies.
I think everyone dies. What do I want to do? I guess more weapons. We can learn about swords. And swords and flattery, maybe. Oh, outfit. Boots military. Yo! Yay! She's awesome!
I love the outfits in this
She's
game.
cool as
So
fuck.
cute.
She's about to lead a war.
Oh, it's time for war!
The outfit has an effect on my war abilities.
It gives you extra stats. When I say this, some of the checks in this game are mean. I'm pretty sure some of them are over 100 that won't go through unless you're wearing the outfit and have them up to 100.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
I don't think it's possible at all to succeed on every check in this game.
That makes sense. I'd like to succeed on some checks.
And you know, like you really would.
Flexibility.
That ball, I don't think I've ever like gotten more than like 1 or 2 checks during the ball. It hurts so much.
It does. That shit sucks. You learn about the support costs created by support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them, and then those people and animals need to be fed and equipped. You learn about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies from the field. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies rather than let them fall into your hands, and if friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body, then to practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints, twisting, shifting, and rotating. You receive word that the murderer you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free. It will now fall to the royal treasury to repair the damage.
Well. Nope.
Let's explore the castle. You wander through parts of the castle where people rarely visit, but find little except spider webs. Yuck.
Yuck.
All right, I'm getting scareder. That's good. I want to balance out my mood so I can start training my demeanor again.
Are you upset, Pichu? Are you upset? Oh.
Let's dance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dance. You can dance if you want to.
Don't grab my mic.
But while we have military stuff, we could just keep training strategies.
Stay still.
You practice different partnered dance positions, closely held at a distance and non-contact, and the appropriate hand placement for each. You begin practicing dance steps in time to music, quick and slow, turning and weaving. You learn about the challenges to naval warfare posed by the unpredictable weather, as well as the dangers of sailing too close to an unknown coastline. You learn about the use of ships in transporting ground between soldiers between locations. I'm gonna be warlord. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elith, has passed away. This isn't really a surprise, he was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Eleth in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Aris, the Duchess of Lilla, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of the 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden.
I don't know about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't know anything.
The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or if you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Adair are both young, but not too far apart in age. He requests that we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here at the castle. I don't know, because if we marry internally, then that blocks us off from diplomatic marriages with foreign countries, which probably would be more beneficial to our kingdom. I sent him to my uncle. What about your brother Armand? He would be safe. He would be a safe pair of hands to watch over Adair. As you wish. It's so easy. It's so easy, chat. All right, where are we looking? All right, cool. Skills. Still everything the same. Let's go with... Let's just do strategy and logistics. Fuck it. I'm gonna max this shit out. You gotta be ready for war no matter what all the time.
That's true.
You study the power of ranged weapons from arrows to thrown fire and sand and how the threat of such attacks can shift the enemy's response. You study the use of cavalry in battle as well as the costs and benefits of traveling with large animals. You study how to determine when to jettison or destroy excess goods for speed and how to avoid overreaching. You learn about how to calculate enemy war preparations based on the movement of goods within their lands. Armies do not spring up full-formed overnight. You study the benefits of looting as a troop motivator versus the negative effect on civilian populations. There is a woman here to see you. She's a musician and wishes crown patronage, which means money. Why is this game so full of beautiful women?
Hello, I'm a beautiful woman. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbled in music styles from many countries and even entertained your guests and lighten your evenings.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. Yay! Very well, you may remain as part of the course. The court.
I will do my best for you.
Yay, 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 new friend. Easy, easy, new friend.
Happy.
Yay!
Oh, but now my military is debuffed like crazy though. That's okay, I can finally get some presence. And agility. Presence. Flexibility. Bam. You stare at yourself in the mirror and practice focusing and transmitting energy with only your eyes, turning the intensity of your gaze on and off at will. You practice using different styles of breathing in order to feel more energetic and to let that energy surround you for others to share. You've unlocked a new outfit. You practice circling your arms and making kicking motions with your legs to stretch out your limbs. You practice bouncing motions with your arms to increase the muscular effect. You've unlocked a new outfit. You receive a letter from young Lord Adair. So far, he's enjoying himself with your Uncle Armand in Mazomba. He says the trees look different and there are a lot more frogs. He looks forward to visiting the lookout fort at Shepherd's Point. Now I have enough presents. No, I don't.
Nope.
Wah.
Yay!
Boosts royal demeanor. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm the fucking queen. I gotta look the part.
Yup.
And the tutu, which boosts agility. I'm going with the royal demeanor. This is what I wanted all along. Because of course we are elegant and presence.
We are very present.
We're very present. You practice graceful arm gestures for every motion, from offering your hand for a kiss to taking hold of a banister at the stairs. You plant your feet in a strong stance, imagining that you are a tree deeply rooted in the earth. You can feel that power within you now and know that you will not be pushed aside. Fuck yeah, girl. I don't need to know any of that stuff. Staring up into the sky out your window, you notice a strange flash of light. A falling star. Pretty.
Yay! Everything's fine.
Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Cheerful. Yay, cheerful. Partial success. You order the guards to step aside and let you into the treasury. They waver slightly, but in the end, they stand by their father's commands. We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Let's get some composure. Let's just do composure and presence. Fuck it. Happy. You practice sitting calmly while your teacher circles around you and makes unexpected loud noises at random intervals. At your command, the teacher strikes your palm with a leather toss and you learn to bear the sting. Damn. You practice focusing your attention on individuals as you pass, letting them feel a brief connection with you before you formally acknowledge them with a nod. You practice being aware of your environment, seeing that everything as it transpires around you and feeling like you are in control of it all. My lady, there is a letter for you. Who sent this? It isn't signed. It appears to be a poem describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. I what with a squid? That's hilarious. Awesome. Just then, an incredibly unlucky breeze swirls between the windows of your tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hands and off into the sky. You stick your head out the window to discover the poem caught and fluttering on a roof nearby. You can almost reach it. Yeah, I'm athletic. You take a moment to look at where you'll have to climb in order to reach your target. Uh-oh. Did I just die? You're lucky you didn't break your neck, but your bruises are going to make it difficult to do anything strenuous for a while. I'm injured! but I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I'm injured, and I'm happy. All right, we should get willful. Yeah, let me in. Let me in. You order the guards to stand aside and walk forward with your head held high. None of them dares to deny you access to your own treasury. The glitter is dazzling, but some sixth sense draws you towards a locked box in particular. This is what you need. This is the crystal that will make you illumine. You tuck the box into your pocket. You can show it to your mentor later and get instructions on what to do next. Oh no. Why are you uncheerful? Look at your cheerful is higher than everything else. Damn, all my agility is debuffed for now. I can't have anything.
I wonder if it has to do with the fact that you're injured.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna be completely honest. If only my agility is super high do I usually go for that paper. I didn't know what happened if you do.
I'm just ready to fuck around and choose anything. You lie on a couch and try to remain relaxed while your teacher smacks your heels with a leather toss. You're strapped into tight, heavy armor and made to walk around in it, learning that any attempt at sudden movement will catch painfully or trip you up. Slow and steady is the way to go. You study the cost, time, and materials to construct new ships. You study blockades, both setting them and breaking them. My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Brioni. Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely and she's looking forward to seeing me at Gwinnell's birthday party. That's right, Gwinnell is about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury for real now. This other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Gwinnell and I were friends at school and this will be a big event, but it's also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. I'm gonna be there, don't even worry about it. It'll be good to see my friends.
Yay! You can talk to your mentor now.
I can, that's true. I got it! What do I do now?
I'm pressing into your chest over your arm and say illuminate. It's been so long since I've seen
Okay.
this. I don't remember.
Yay! Illuminate! Oh my god! You feel dizzy and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Wow. The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in the faith and train you to use your powers. Yippee! I have magic powers, chat. I mean, everybody knew, but like, now I have magic superpower, magic powers. All right, let's get some presence and elegance. I'm so princess with it. You practice giving commands to the castle staff, neither asking nor demanding, but telling them what needs to be done. As long as you believe it to be true, they will as well. You practice watching people and willing them to feel your gaze upon them. Inevitably, they will be drawn to you. I am getting superpowers. You practice eating slowly and with a minimum of mess, chewing each bite a set number of times before swallowing. You practice standing up, sitting down, and picking up items from the floor. Bend at the knees, not at the waist.
True.
On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits. Fuck. You look down in shock at the arrow, which has buried itself in your side. Outside, you can hear screams and curses, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You heard a story somewhere about pushing arrows through the body, so you brace yourself and give it a shove. Unfortunately, this only drives the arrow deeper into your vital organs, turning a painful wound into a fatal one. I'm so stupid.
Well, you died.
I'm so dumb. How did I be so stupid?
Wow.
Elodie did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her, but it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie's star may rise again. I'm going back.
We can either, yeah, you can start from the beginning or you can start from where you saved.
I'm starting again.
You can also just hit skip it.
All right, now I know everything that's important to trade, everything that is necessary for us to survive, which is, of course,
A little bit of everything.
Fortnite.
Fortnite Battle Pass. Yeah, you can get a head to start on anything you want.
I'm gonna do magic this time. I'm gonna do a magic build. It's gonna be so easy.
Okay, the thing with Lumen is it doesn't unlock until you get your crystal. Then
That's
you unlock
fine. I'll start with faith. Hi, Dark Twinge. Thank you for the first time chat. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you're likely to fall asleep.
Wow.
Your cousin's here again.
Let's play with toys.
Oh, their new project? Yeah, the new, like, Long Live the Queen game comes out tomorrow. I just got my backer key today.
That's so awesome.
It's a Space Queen Zoran, I believe is the full title.
Oh, we got bonuses
Galaxy
to faith.
Princess
We gotta lock
Close
in.
enough. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Only a Lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of an attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the Lumen's death. The kings and queens of Nova have all been Lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the direst of emergencies. Long ago, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king until a rival line of Lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now no plants will grow. Let her stay. We'll skip the drama. As you wish. Visit the Duchess. I already seen this. A Lumen crystal? No. Oh, this is new. This is new stuff. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you. Do you have a crystal? Of course. Wow.
Wow.
You reach out to touch it and dissolves away into nothing. Oh, it belongs to me. No one can take it from me. Oh, I've seen this. Skills. All right, now we need something that can get us into the treasury. I'm trying to remember what the other check was to get into the treasury. It was
accounting and presence.
Accounting. Okay. All right, let's account.
Yes, this is your second run. If you have any questions, I will be more willing to.
Yay!
You learn that even the smallest of villages has a central market where locals can trade what they have grown or made with others who have different skills. You brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus.
Abacus.
Get out of here.
Sudden, the Duchess of Ursula rushes into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you, at your feet. Oh shit! Oh my god, whoa! Wait!
It's different now, because she's not
different! Princess, don't move! You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down where a sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Uh-oh. 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 Lottie! Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What's going on out here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get an herbalist right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. I'm Sawi. I don't feel good. We will be returning home to Merva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. Someone may have tried to kill you. Will Charlotte be okay? I don't know.
Oh Well,
Baba!
All right.
here, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll miss you. That was my friend CHAR, everybody. Give it up for my friend CHAR. You learn that Sunset Bay off the coast of Duchy Mazomba is a prime location for fishing. You study the manipulation of larger quantities through direct calculations using written numbers instead of an abacus. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty though. It seems like we get more servants. Skip ahead. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her, but her mother said she's okay. But it turned out all right. Maybe she has a guardian angel. All right, do I want to be yielding? Not any more yielding than I am. I need to be less afraid. I need to get mad. You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Our stupid pink girl? No, she's learning. She's learning. She just fails every check she gets for no reason. Meditation and divination today. The dipshit. Dropping your favorite plate is bad luck. A statue spontaneously shattering is a bad omen. You close your eyes and relax every muscle of your body, in turn letting that feeling travel down from your head to your fingertips and toes. You've unlocked a new outfit. One of the maids approaches you for attention. Yay, I'm happy. Something sparkly will make me feel better. I genuinely feel that way all the time. All right, lumen crystal stuff, that's fine. Priestess robe, very nice. And now we will learn lore and divination. You read about well-known signs of bad fortune, wells turning sour, dry lightning, strange fish caught in nets, malformed babies being born, and so on. You read about signs that have presaged famous disasters, such as the seas running red before the doom shadow fell upon Nova 200 years ago. Legend has it that long ago, a horde of Yeveni on the back of tentacled monsters rode to the Valley of Mead, laying waste to all in their past. Their conquest was only halted when a lumen raised a great flood to drown the invaders. Legend says that the island domain of Melini was once a single island instead of a cluster, until an invading Novan queen raised a terrible pillar of fire that shattered the land to pieces.
We even like the Faith outfit. I love that one.
Yeah. As you're walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Ursel. Maybe I should go say hello. You then notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk in a different direction so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a servant, a thief, or assassin? Call the guards.
Guards!
Damn. Guards!
Jesus, man.
Let's see, I'm too lonely. Can I get some pressure in here? Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm feeling a little pressure.
Yeah, I could use some pressures.
Oh, my baby kitty's here.
Oh, we can finally get some royal demeanor. Look at this priestess who's going to her accounting classes. You practice deep breathing exercises, learning to maintain a sense of inner calm. You study money lending and the controversies involved in charging interest. According to the druids, one should always return more than what is loaned, or else the debt gave no value to the world. That's fucked up. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. Before you can react, she barrels into you, sending you and the sheets flying. Oh, my lady, I'm so sorry. Punish her. Nobody, can I just say, nobody fucking runs into me. I'll have you flogged for this. Yes, my lady. She's so enthusiastic in my reading of it. Let's get willful.
Yeah, I think I'm getting willful with it.
I don't have any willful stuff. Dad, what happens to Mom's luminous crystals?
I don't know. I lost it.
IDK, LOL.
Lol.
All right, let's get some accounting and trade. You learn that individual peddlers travel between villages and cities, some on foot with packs and mules, others riding horses or wagons, sometimes different wagons grouped together to form a caravan. You study bookkeeping and the art of notating incomes and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amounts of funds a solvent business needs to keep on hand in order to continue functioning. There's a man to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know anything about trade. Oops.
Oops. No books.
That's okay. Books are dumb and gay anyways.
What if we had no printing press?
Okay. Skills. Classes. I'm going all in on these economics.
That's a good idea.
You learn how farmers in the Duchy of Marie rotate between fields for raising crops and what fields lie fallow. The most important trade route in the domain is the Kavala River. It travels through the center of your lands, and almost every duchy contains tributaries that feed into the Kavala, allowing goods to be shipped along it by boat. All right, now I get a business suit, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh. It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then you made arrangements with him? What sort of arrangements? Your Highness, that's a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. My bad.
Oops.
I don't remember putting that on, but I guess my stats were too low, so she just did it.
Yeah. She'll put it on automatically if you don't got the stats for it.
Accounting, partial success. That's okay, it's because I wasn't wearing my tuxedo. Oh my god!
Yeah.
All right. She's the money lady. I'm the money princess. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns, a point after which spending more on a particular project fails to improve it as much as the previous spending did. You study taxation and learn how past monarchs demanded too much and drove peasants into ruin in order to collect it. Other monarchs demanded too little and drove whole domains into ruin by lacking the funds to sustain and defend them. You study the standard operating costs of the domain's military and the amounts needed to commission new ships, soldiers, and knights. Okay. The representative from Ixion is here. Okay. Be careful. No one wants to give up prizes that they have won. Whatever. I don't know anything about foreign affairs. Kill him.
Let's kill him.
I love war.
I love war.
All right, how can we get scared? Let's get scared. Oh, cheer up, kiddo. It's okay. You could make it on your own.
Oh.
She's so sad, world. Oh, I should have gotten the crystal. Fuck. I guess I'll get some battlefield medicine so I don't get stuck by an arrow and fucking die. And I'll just learn some production. I'm so sad while learning about battle medicine and the possibility of dying from a bow and arrow. You learn that wounds, even minor ones, should be washed as soon as possible to prevent dirt from growing under the skin. You learn that most of the domain's iron is mined in Sudbury and transported west by the Gowan River to the Kavala. You learn that the hilly terrain in Hellas is no good for most growing crops, but is excellent for vineyards and migratory flocks of sheep and goats. How do your run end? I got shot by an arrow and I was like, oh, I heard that to successfully remove an arrow, you push the arrow through your body and then you don't like damage yourself extra or pull all your organs out. And then she pushes it through herself and she pushes it into her vitals and she dies. You receive a report on the outcome of the battle against the Ixionites. You succeeded in driving them, blah, 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 blah. Tolerus, the Duke of Sedna, will be arriving for an official visit next week. Okay. I should get some cheerful. Shit, I forgot to get the crystal again. All right. We're gonna go battlefield and trade. You learn that blood loss wastes life energy. Bleeding and should be stopped through bandages, pressure, and elevation. You learn that minor burns should be cooled, washed, and gently wrapped to keep them clean like a cut. Major burns and scalding, such as boiling oil, are untreatable upon the battlefield. Much of the domain's trade comes from the Western Ocean. The capital city and your castle are located in an island near the mouth of the Kavala River, where it meets the sea. This makes the most important location for trade in the domain. The second most important seaport in the domain is Ursulia on Theku Bay. Ursul is the only duchy with no access to the Kavala River. They send their goods south to you by ship.
Ah, Your Highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice.
I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments.
I was pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering, a jewel for a jewel, but you are the more precious. I hope that this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both of our peoples.
Ew, he really does want to marry me. Yeah, okay.
Elegy, Your Grace, are you not aware that my daughter is only 14 summers?
It's my decision.
A betrothal only, of course. There is no need for hurry. You have your coronation to plan, after all. If I might be of service in any way, please send for me. I will happily offer my protection or advice.
He's like, bro, this sucks dick, man. You overwhelm the guards with facts and figures explaining that you need treasury access to adjust the royal budget, which may affect their pay packets as well as the taxes assessed on their friends and family. They stand aside. Yay! Oh, cheer up, kiddo. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. Just cheer up.
Just cheer up. It'll be fine.
All right, let's get some fucking court manners. Court manners and battlefield medicine. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles accept their due honors. You learn that soldiers should never sleep in the damp clothes or on damp ground. This is unhealthy. You learn that latrines, food waste, and burials must be kept far away from living soldiers to avoid spreading disease. Holes should be dug deep and covered after use. Damn it. I capped out. Pocky Uwu, thank you so much for the raid with a party of 3. All right, cool. Convicted murder, blah, 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 blah. Kill her. As she is clearly guilty, her life is forfeit. She will be hanged in public as a deterrent to other criminals. Oh, right, and she kills me. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, wait, it's fine.
Get that out and put it on display so that everyone sees what happens to criminals. Don't do that. Ew.
You might be a little.
That's
You might be a
gross.
little fucking evil.
I might be evil right now, yeah. I'm too pissed off. Calm down.
La 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 la.
All right. Let's go ahead and let's guard ourselves against flattery. Poison. You learn that it's better to it's important to make eye contact with someone who say nice things about somebody. Okay, yay. The first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal. Yeah, we know. As you're walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. Damn it, I thought I had decent divination. It's not good enough though.
No.
Let's talk to, yeah. Do it. Wow. I gotta be a doctor. I gotta be a doctor, chat. I'm gonna be a doctor. Hold on. Just like that one YouTube video. I forget what it's called.
I didn't finish it.
I know, hee hee. Certain poisons will counteract each other, but such that either on their own will kill the victim, but carefully applying a matching amount of the either will cure. If a victim is stabbed with the poison spine of a sea urchin, the spine must be removed carefully and the affected area soaked in very hot water in order to soak out the poison. Oh, okay, I won't invite him. I'll yield. There's a letter for you as well. I can't read. All right, let's bring down the pissed off. Now you're just sad. Man, I need to cheer this freak up. Does Elodie have a doctor's outfit? I'm just assuming based on medicine. So if we get herbs in production. Herbs in trade actually is even cooler.
Our girl was born in this world knowing nothing at the age of 14.
Or accounting
15.
even. Feverfew can be used to reduce tension and headaches. You learn that oil of cloves rubbed on the skin can relieve pain, particularly in teeth. Sage has a variety of health benefits. It keeps meat from spoiling, aids digestion, improves thinking, and may even help to bring color back to gray hair. All right, doctor outfit. I'm so sure of it. Holy fuck, 98 accounting. You study the art of laying customs duties and how those tariffs affect the flow of goods in and out of the country. You study the costs and benefits of public education and health provisions. I will lead the parade. I will not make a speech. Because I don't have any public speaking. All right, let's get you some pressure so you feel less lonely.
Yay! Happy, happy, happy!
Accounting 100. We did it, chat.
You got a new outfit.
Oh shit. Nurse's gown. There we go.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's do herbs and poison or herbs and battlefield. Let's just do two. What if we did 2 battlefields? What if we just juiced it?
What if we just juiced it up?
What if we juice it right up? You learn that some wounds need to be sewn closed. The needle should first be cleaned by holding it into a flame for a minute or 2. Fire should not be applied to the wound. It will make it worse. You learn that piercing arrows should never be pushed through the body. That will make the injury worse. Cut very carefully with a sharp blade to dig the arrowhead out without causing large tears in the flesh. You learn that broken bones should be immobilized with wooden splints to prevent them from moving around. The straight wood will encourage the bone to grow straight. I'm not ready for the ball at all. I didn't train any of this shit. Everyone's gonna fucking hate me.
It's okay.
I'll dance with the suitors. I love suitors. Someone older than me again. Except I can't do anything. Let's get sadder.
Yeah, I'm getting sadder.
All right. I start training lumens. But I also have conversations, flatteries. I should let me grab some flattery really quick so we can make fun of that lady.
Okay.
You learn that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. You learn that it is always better to compliment people for their personality and their choices than their physical attributes. Oh shit, wait, I'm gonna hit the limit for this. Oh no, I'm not. Visual elements are best to flatter on the first meeting. They're expected to be noticed for right away. If you spent more time with someone, suddenly complimenting their attire will ring false. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. Oh, okay. False flattery. Good afternoon, Countess. Boobs. It still failed. I didn't train it enough. Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Caloris needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us at least must produce more children. But Mama, no one could ever replace your mother, but we all have to do things we don't want to do. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles, whatever.
It's all so dire.
I guess we should get less angry. All right, I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna win this game. Easy peasy. We're gonna max out Battlefield because we're right there. You do some herbs. Let's get some herbs, chat. You learn about situations where a crushed or rotten limb must be removed in order to save the rest of the body. A blow to the chest may create a sucking wound, which stops the patient from breathing. A special wax bandage is needed to keep air from passing through the wound. Calendula flowers can be used in soothing teas as well as skin lotions. It is also said to provide visions of one's secret enemies if worn under the light of a full moon. Comfrey can be used to help mend broken bones. However, it is slightly poisonous and... Oops.
Hello.
Oops.
Yay.
Yay.
Accounting success. Based on the records and notes of current expenditures, if you maintain the current rate of tax, you will still have 9,995 gold lassie and 2 silver tillassie available for special projects. You can't imagine any reason you would need to spend so much. You could afford to lower taxes. Any little trade disruption shouldn't need more than a few hundred lassie to sort out, at least temporarily. Lower taxes. Okay, cool. I know enough about taxes. I'm just min-maxing specific skills now because I feel like that's been helping me. I can actually pass some checks. All right, let's give... I really wanted to train lumens, but it's looking pretty bad right now. Let's train Faith. Meditation and lore. Take slow, deep breaths, letting that air move through your body, feeling it give you life and energy. You stare into a polished crystal ball and relax, letting your mind wander. At the height of the Novan Empire, all the major dukes and duchesses were lumens, and they conquered their enemies with beams of light and terrible summoned monsters. Those monsters eventually broke loose, killing their captors and destroying the old capital on Cathra Lake. I keep pressing that fucking button. The resulting chaos shook the empire. 200 years ago, a great force of darkness covered Nova, threatening to wipe out all life in the domain. It took the self-sacrifice of the queen and her complement of lumens to defeat that doom. Only the Duke of Ursul refused to join the defense, and therefore survived. Oh, so my fucking fiance is a fucking idiot coward?
Who would have thought?
Execute him.
I think we should kill him.
I love killing people in this. Should we get cheerful? Let's get cheerful. Let's have a happy day. Affected by cruelty. Oh, wait, I'm cheerful because I'm being cruel to locked up peasants.
Yay!
Yay. Ooh, I got a good economics bonus I can capitalize on for trade and production. We could start training my socials more. I have literally 0 physical attributes though. Oh, my lumens is down to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. All right, lumen time. Shit. I forgot to change the top one. You close your eyes and visualize the crystal ball floating in front of your eyes. You close your eyes and visualize a crystal ball floating through the air, moving past your eyes and into your mind, filling you with light. You increase your awareness of your own thoughts and emotions, making it more difficult for mind-affecting magic to twist your reactions. You receive word of an unfortunate incident at the gallows where the man you judged was sent to be executed. As he was led to the platform, he suddenly lashed out with explosive magical power, killing several guards and spectators before making his escape. The population is buzzing with rumors of a secret cabal of evil lumens who sacrifice innocents in their dark rituals.
Uh-oh.
That's too bad. They should just calm down. Play with toys. All right, we're gonna learn some more divination, and we're gonna learn some wield magic. You read about King Latimer and how he knew he was destined for greatness when he saw the shape of a crown in a spider's web. You read about animal omens, in particular the flights of birds. Fuck, uh-oh. A little late. You learn to summon a small glowing light in which you can then move around independently. Yeah. People getting passed away. Chill out with my
Sometimes
uncle.
people die.
Sometimes people die, and they should just get over it. Skills. Let's learn divination and sense magic. You learn about signs which sometimes appear in grounds or leaves at the bottom of the cup, bottom of a cup. You study the interpretation of dreams, which with warnings that dreams are easily forgotten, misremembered, or warped by thoughts and desires rather than true vision. You study the stars and learn about the omens they hold, with warnings that stars are seen by all and their portents might not be meant for you. You close your eyes and learn to feel the magic inside of you.
Wow.
There's a woman here to see you. She is a musician and is a musician. Be my bestie. I love you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And lonely. I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking we learn about poison. Oh, not that one, not that one. Not that one. There we go. We should get that stat caught up while I still have a +2 to it. So I'll learn resist magic and Poison. It is possible to become immune to the venom of a particular snake by routinely ingesting very small amounts. However, this protection is temporary and will not provide any help against other snakes. Cinnabar dust causes tremors, anxiety, and eventually death if ingested over a long term. This is mostly a problem for minors, but can be dangerous if it's routinely added to someone's food. There is no cure, but most will slowly recover if they have no more dust. The herb tansy is a mild poison with particular effect on lower forms of life. Rubbed on the skin, it repels insects. Drunk as tea, it drives out worms from the stomach. Unfortunately, this sometimes makes people very ill. You learn to consciously project a magical field through your thoughts, blocking outside magic from touching your mind, but only when you have the energy to consciously resist.
Ba-ba!
All right, get a little sadder for me. Thank you. You gotta be, just have a moderate mood. Fuck, I lost my lumens.
No.
Poison and herbs, I think, is the way to go here. Let me look at what I have. Let me get some royal demeanor, honestly. Oh, I could get some history. I should get some novens and some... Oh, God. All right, let's start with some elegance and some novens. History of your domain. Yeah, we know. We've seen this. Logistics and trade failed. What? I'm failing shit? Falling star at that angle. It means war is coming to Nova. At least it might. Not every sign in the stars is meant for me. Still, if there is a war about to happen, this forewarning gives you time to prepare and build your strength. Hire more soldiers. It's all about me, baby. Yielding and lonely. Let's get willful and pressured. Oh, but I just got way more yielding. Fuck. I didn't think. Look how yielding I am. I'm so yielding. I'm at the whims of fate over here.
Not my ass at the whims of fate.
Not my ass at the whims of fate over here. Accepting whatever comes. All right, let's prepare for war. We have no militaries, strategies. All right, we'll do foreign affairs and logistics. That's terrible. Who writes this garbage?
Disgusting.
You stick your head out the window, you can't, ignore it. Besides, if you're lucky, it will rain and wash the words away. And I am always lucky. All right, willful, let's get willful. We have 5,743 gold lassie and 15 silver lassie. Very cool.
That means something to me, like.
Our faith, oh my god, our faith bonus is enormous. Hold up, we gotta capitalize. Lore. Oh, let's go! Illumin once tried to lift the curse from an enchanted spring whose water was poisonous and glowed green. After dispelling the magic, she tasted the water and fell dead. The green glow was not a curse, but a spell placed by Illumin long before to warn everyone away from the spring's natural poison. Illumin may willingly surrender control over his or her magic to another. This was how the Novan Empire came to dominate the world. A growing force of lumens focused on a single ruler, granting that king or queen immense power. It is now believed that the strong magical power attracts danger. Therefore, after the Doom Shadow was banished, the crystals of fallen dukes and duchesses were destroyed. Only the crown and the Duchy of Ursul maintained active lumens. Very nice. You learn to visualize the space around you so that you can see the whole room with your eyes closed. You discover that after that if you put yourself into the right frame of mind, your entire body begins to glow faintly. You discover that if you put yourself into the right frame of mind, you really can see with your eyes closed. What the fuck?
Yup.
My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Briony. Why does she keep writing me? We were blah, 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 blah. You remember dreaming about a road through a dark forest surrounded by monsters like the Keithong your father told you about. Of course, the old forest is nowhere near Sudbury. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
It'll go great.
It'll go great this time. All right, let's get willful. Now I'm considering a possibility in which it probably would have been good to have some weapons skills for this upcoming attack, but oh well.
Oh well.
I got 100 in all of these. Well, only when I'm wearing the priest gown. All right, let's get... Let's get some herb action in here. Burdock leaves can be used as a poultice to draw out infection, blah, blah, blah. Yep, attacked by bandits.
Oh no!
No archeries. Battlefield medicine. Composure failed, meditation success. Your escort chases off the bandits and an experienced sergeant cuts the arrowhead out and bandages your wound. It's actually not as bad as it looked, but it still hurts. The rest of your trip goes smoothly.
Yay!
Damn!
We survived!
Yay! Hey, we survived! This entire build has been for this one event, and you know what? We fucking made it.
That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do for this game. You gotta pick an event and pray.
Uncle Laurent and your younger cousins are here, but Charlotte and her mother are not. Apparently Charlotte was ill. Aris, the Duchess of Lilla, is present, but she somehow always manages to avoid talking to you when you draw near. There are refreshments and dancers and musicians and polite conversations, and one or two not so polite. Will not be shoved aside. Mother, it's my domain now. I need space for myself. You have your own lands to manage. Just because you're of age doesn't mean you know everything, young lady. You need my advice. This is my home. It has never been yours. Before you can back away, their gazes fall on you. They wait expectantly for you as near queen to settle the dispute. Hey, we bad bitches. We gotta stick together.
Yup.
You heard her. She's an adult now and she's in charge. Thank you. Is this what your father will face upon your coronation? Cast aside without another word? He's not going to be hearing that. He's not going to like hearing that, is he? A bit later, Briony catches up with you. Hello, Elodie. It's so wonderful that you're going to be queen now. I mean, I am sorry about your mother. Thanks. But think of the opportunities you're going to have. You're so lucky. That's an odd way of putting it. Anyway, I was wondering, now that you're almost the queen and everything, have they told you all the secrets? What secrets? Like how to get into the old palace.
Secrets.
I've heard it's packed full of treasure. You mean the old capital, Cathar by the lake, the abandoned one? Exactly, they had to leave in a hurry, so they left all kinds of treasure behind, and nobody ever goes there because the forest is supposed to be haunted, so the treasure's probably still there. The forest isn't haunted, it's just full of monsters like the Keithong, but what if she's right and it's full of ancient treasure? Yeah, let's do it. I don't know any secrets about getting into the old palace yet, but if you come back to the castle with me, we can check the archives. Great, I knew you could help. I'm supposed to go back to school, but I was already planning to sneak off. I'll ditch my escort, sneak. She's gonna die. She's gonna die, and it's gonna be my fault. It's gonna be my fault. I'm about to start a war. I'm about to start a war. She's gonna die, and it's gonna be all my fault. Oh, man.
Oh, what's one more war?
What's one more war? We're already so good at war. Priscilla Vidal, thank you so much for the tier 1. All right, we got Lumen Power. I think it's time to be a magic girl.
What do we be a beautiful magic girl?
You learned how to cast rays of white light, which can banish shadows and blind your opponents. You practice using small amounts of magic and feeling that power outside of yourself. I found a bunch of maps of the area around Cather Lake. Great! I also found reports on all sorts of really nasty monsters down there. That was hundreds of years ago. The palace was abandoned hundreds of years ago. The reports never stopped. I can't find anyone who's gone into the old forest and come back. Well, if it is full of treasure, would you want to tell anyone how you got in and stole some? Look, I know it's dangerous. I'm not stupid, but you and I are educated noblewomen, not peasants. I'm good with a sword and bow, and don't you have magic powers now that you're the queen? Well, yes. So come with me. It'll be an awesome adventure. Our parents are going to be so impressed. Is that really what this is about? Brianny's parents? Don't go. All right, fine. I won't go. She's gonna die. War is on the horizon. I should have asked about her parents. Fuck. That was my check. I got a check that telling me what to do and I ignored it. Something I don't understand. What is it? Magical powers are connected to lumen crystals, right? That is correct. But I can make myself glow by concentrating the right way, and it doesn't feel like it uses the crystal at all. Let me see. You concentrate and your skin begins to glimmer. You're right. It's not proper magic. It's something else. Is that bad? She holds her hands above your shoulders, moving slowly down your arms. I sense no danger. Ignore it. It's a distraction. Keep pushing. There are a million magical secrets I don't know, but I'm trying to learn. This one affects me personally. I need to know what's causing it. Very well. If I had to guess, I suspect it has something to do with your mother's power. She was already a lumen when she bore you. Some small trickle of that energy may have passed into you. So the daughter of an active lumen might have strange powers. That's hardly a power. It's a quirk, not worth wasting time on. I bet it is worth wasting time on. Kempisto, thank you for the 34 months. All right, let's wield some magic. You okay?
Yeah.
You gain innate resistance to light and dark. You can now see in the blackest caves or stare into the sun without going blind. You've unlocked a new outfit! You learn to create tiny discs of solid light which can fly through the air and cut into targets. By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent which panics or enrages animals in the area. The Duchess of Mead is here to see you, my lady. Elodie, where's my daughter? Ooh, Brianny? She went to Cather Lake looking for treasure. The old forest? She'll be killed! How could you let this happen? Why didn't you stop her? It's my fault. My bad. Couldn't talk her out of it. She wouldn't listen to me. What use are you if you can't save one foolish little girl from herself? Oh, okay. My bad. There's nothing you can do. I said my bad, so I don't know if she heard me. But I was just gonna say, you know, my bad. My bad.
My bad.
Awesome.
Hey, it's the one from the cover.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right, let's get magic powers. You learn to create a blade of solid light, which you can wield like a sword to slice through flesh and stone alike. You learn to direct a beam of searing light through the end of a staff, burning whatever you point it at. By concentrating, you can create a wave of discontent, which panics, confuses, and enrages other people around you. As you're walking through the Great Hall, a freak gust of wind suddenly blows out all the candles in the room, an omen of war and danger. There's no sign of where the danger might be coming from, so there's nothing you can do about it. Perhaps it's nothing. Oh, okay. Yay.
Okay. Everything's fine.
La 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 la.
Okay, let's get... sense magic and resist magic. Okay, you learn to consciously project a magical shield around your body, blocking intrusion, a powerful technique, but you can't keep it up for long. You gain increased resistance against heat and cold, becoming comfortable in different weather environments and able to sip hot soup without burning your tongue. Fuck yeah! But this is what I've always wanted. Finally, practical use for magic powers. Your mentor summons up magical energies to strike the nearby ground so that you can learn to sense someone else's spells in use. You close your eyes and call out to when you detect your mentor casting a silent spell beside you. Things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful. You could hold a tournament. What a good idea. Knights, jousting, musicians, all sorts of competitions. Everyone loves a contest. What will you offer as prizes to the winners? We have a lot of... No, we don't... I mean, not that much gold. Status and praise. Being declared to be the best in front of the entire domain should be prize enough for anyone. Oh, wait, no, that sucks. That's useless. Your eye falls upon a vase of flowers, pretty, but apparently not getting watered enough. The leaves on one blossom have shriveled. A leaf killed by a secret weakness, a hidden threat. You continue up the stairs to your room where a maid is waiting for you. My lady, a gift has arrived from Kegel. From the Duke? No, my lady, a merchant house. I believe it was sent from a shipment with the Kavala River. You tear down the brightly colored paper to find chocolates. Chocolate producers in Kegel usually ship goods? I can't fucking read, man. What is wrong with me today? Chocolate producers in Kegel usually ship goods down the Napo River through Ursel, not straight to the capital. The merchant house probably specializes in something else and only traded for the chocolate. There's a little card in the box with our compliments, the House of Carolet. Uh-oh. Save it for later. That's poisoned. Probably. I can't trust fucking anybody.
It's rough out there.
All right, let's wield magic and resist magic. Learn how to quickly flare magical shields around you to deflect an oncoming attack. This uses much less energy than constant shield, but it requires good timing to be effective. You learn how to maintain a low-level deflection field so that magical attacks... you know what? I should be fucking training military. Why have I not been doing that? Because magic is cool. I just remembered. Never mind.
Yeah. Who needs a military when you're so good at magic?
Correctly counter offensive magic with your own power so that you can burn out a spell that someone else has cast. This is very dangerous if the other spell is too powerful. You learn to shape light into images of things that are far away or things that don't exist at all. You learn to create a powerful explosion of light, burning those who caught within and blinding others who look at it. All right. These people would be pleased if you participate in their games, however, it would expose you to danger. I don't think I'm good at any of these things. None. One of the stewards apparently had an incredible sweet tooth and dared to steal a piece of your recently received chocolates. He had a sweet tooth, the chocolates were poisoned. I fucking knew it! Alright. Alright, no more fucking around. Let's get angry.
Let's get mad. Let's get pissed.
Let's get evil.
Sorry.
Oh man, my military debuff is crazy right now. Fuck. I can't go for that yet. Alright.
It's okay.
Let's sense magic.
Everything's okay because I'm rubbing my little kitty's belly.
Yay! You learn to detect ongoing enchantments such as blessed weapons that can do magical damage. You learn to tell the difference between different kinds of magical signatures so that you can tell roughly what a spell you detect is meant to achieve. You expand your magical perceptions to give you some idea of where a detected spell was cast from and how long ago. You learn to detect the latent power that signifies Illumin, even when he or she is not actively working magic. You expand your senses, learning to detect spells and magical creatures at greater distance. My lady, your father wishes to speak with you. He says it's urgent. Fine, I'm coming. You find your father standing over a map of the coastline, his face grave. Ships have been sighted on approach from Shangia, not trade ships. This is a war fleet. Huh? Within a week, they will be in Novan waters. Within 2, they could reach the capital. Then we'll fight to defend ourselves. You can try to use the treasury funds to hire additional soldiers, but it may be difficult on short notice. Fine, we'll do that. What about Talassi? Can we call on any troops from Sedna? Send a message, but even if he agrees, it will take time for his soldiers to mobilize. You will need to draw up a naval strategy for our ships to carry out. You could choose to act as admiral and lead the fleet in person, but the danger to you would be very great. Unless you think your personal skills will make the difference, I strongly advise against it. I have to stay in the capital. I have no admiral knowledge. Let's get angry. Affected by cruelty. All right. I think we resist and we wield and max those out. Learn how to make use of images to wield your other powers at a great distance. Your increased skill and power gives you innate resistance to mind-affecting magic. Your understanding of the flow of power gives you increased resistance to damage caused by magic. Even without a shield, you can still be hurt, but less than an ordinary human would be. Danger on the high seas. Ships close in on each other, angling into range. The Shanjians have half again as many troops as you do. It doesn't look promising. The eventual outcome is not in your favor. The Novan ships are sunk or scattered, and the Shanjian forces press towards landfall. Many good soldiers were lost today, and Nova's troubles have not ended. Since you failed to repel the invasion, the Shanjian fleet will soon land, and their troops will begin to progress towards your capital city. Your remaining soldiers will hold them off as long as possible, of course, but the main strength of your military has been exhausted. Nova's future looks bleak. Let's see. I'm going to get less cheerful. Because this is a sad time. They're about to ruin everything.
Things are about to be bad, probably.
Yeah, I don't have anything I can do either. At least I got cute outfits unlocked.
Yay!
Well, okay, here's what I'm gonna do is athletics has a bonus right now. If I learn to swim, I could just leave the kingdom and swim away. They'll never catch me. You get comfortable in the water, splashing around and holding your breath to go under. You practice walking and hopping through the shallows, feeling the difference in resistance that the water applies to your movement. You practice floating on your front and your back, letting the water do the work of holding you up. We're good. The invasion of Noda is proceeding. Your coastline is under Shanjian control. Soldiers have marched through the villages, trampling fields and frightening citizens. A diplomatic delegation from Shanja has requested access to the castle to discuss terms, most likely for your surrender. You lack the strength to hold off their armies, and surrendering now will save many lives. It would seem that you have no choice. Almost no choice. Your fiance, Duke Tolerist of Sedna, has sent you a message. He does not personally command enough soldiers to turn the tide against this invasion, but his king in Talassi is eager to discuss a formal alliance. If you flee the capital now, you should be able to evade the army and reach the Talassian border. Yeah, run away. Agents of Sedna meet you partway through the journey to give you aid and keep you safe until you reach Talassi. There, while the Shanjians loot your domain, you and the Duke of Sedna will be married. Together, you can gather the power necessary to retake your throne, you hope. And so the reins of power slipped from Elodie's grasp. Nova would have to go on without her, but it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodie's star may rise again.
Congrats!
I didn't die!
You didn't die! It's not a good ending, but you didn't die.
I'm positive I can do this.
I believe in you. You're getting the flow of things now. You're getting the flow of things.
I'm min-maxing. Min-maxing seems to work well. Having at least a few things that you can check properly, I feel like is huge. So this time, what if we go for more physical? Yeah, we'll go for more physical, and we gotta get our accounting up right away too. Because knowing how much money we have is huge also. Let's go with weapons first. Oh wait, we have plus animal handling. What if we handle aminals?
Animals.
Animal handling and accounting. Puppies. What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Who cares? What's up?
Who gaff?
Who gaff?
Who gaff?
Oh, my
Is it
luck
even
has already
possible getting the
changed.
printing press this early? You can get the printing press. Any check you can get. It's just a matter of managing yourself enough in time.
What was the printing press? What's the check for that?
I believe there was funds and what was the other one? It was either trade or production, and was it ciphering internal affairs? It was definitely economics was a big part of it.
Yeah, okay, so I'll grab trade and reflex.
Yeah, trade and production, all of the like people who come for you for like, hey, can you fund my thing? Like those are pretty much all economics. Some of them have like a second one attached to it.
Okay.
Like
Magic
the
is
hospital
cool.
has trade and economics, but it also has like medicine.
I've got no lore.
Yeah, with those ones you need both for a full success, but I believe you can still fund them with a partial success.
Okay.
So like if you only have one of the two, I think it will still like be like, oh, you can choose to do this. You just won't gain as much information or bonuses off of it.
Okay, so I'll keep on trade and then dance.
It's hard to tell, but there are definitely some checks where it's like you need good in both to get these versus some where it's like if you have enough of one, it's fine.
Yeah. I have no composure. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Okay. I guess I'll just keep doing agility checks.
Oh, hi, my kitties. There you go. You can have your bed back.
Yeah, I think we'll just do more reflexes. And let's do dance and reflexes this time. You may now play sports on the weekends.
Yup.
I don't know anything. Let's get fucking flexible. You've unlocked a new outfit.
Yeah.
As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. Call the guards, whatever.
Call the guards, see what I care.
Okay, let's get some agility in here. Oh, we can do weapons too. Thank God. All right, if we get this archery check, we can turn the tide of that one shit thing that happens. So at the beginning of archery, they really just teach you how to make bowstrings. The RuneScape method. Oh, I had reflexes. Nice. Damn it, my weapons. Fuck. That's okay. We need to get some military. Ah, we can't get military either. You can get some lore. Let's get dance. Dance and lore, basically. I can attend ballroom dancing.
It's so fun.
Oh, I did not get a chance to fund anything. I'm too stupid.
No printing press.
I'm affected by loneliness. Oh shit, I forgot to train accounting. I can get my jewel. But only if I really try.
La 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 la.
We failed everything.
Let's
But
sneak
it's okay.
out. Damn. Let's go with... Wait. What are our economics? Okay, we need more production and more accounting. Execute. Just execute everybody. It's so easy.
We kill people.
Yeah, we'll kill people in here. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
I think we'll kill people. Way to have it.
My economics. God damn it, I'm low in economics now. What the fuck? I'm never getting this fucking crystal. This will be the magic, no magic run.
It's okay. With military, we won't need magic.
That's true. Wait, do we have a military boost? Yes, we do. Fuck yeah. I'm actually putting it all into military.
We kill and we're evil.
Killing an evil and killing an evil and killing an evil. You receive a report on the outcome of the battle against the Ixionites. It probably went great.
Wait, it's awesome.
All right, let's get military up. We gotta militarize.
Haha, kill.
Kill. I got no court manners. I'm just mean. All right, very nice. New outfit. War outfit. Just execute. Make sure you execute everybody, basically, is the strategy, I'm pretty sure.
That's seems like a good idea.
All right, that military bonus. Let's go.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I don't know shit about fuck.
I'm stupid.
Festival of the Good Lady.
It'll go great.
I'm just doing whatever. I'm doing anything. I don't care. I should get less angry though. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should keep being angry for my military bonus. Maybe I should be pissed off all the time. Maybe that's healthy.
Maybe anger is good for me as a princess.
Oh, it's the willful that's good for the military. Holy fuck. There we go. I am a military leader now. Holy fuck. Oh no, I'm not ready for the grand ball at all. You've been tutored on dancing, of course, as your partner, and it is simple enough to move through the motions without mishap. Between the dances, there is time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bits of exquisite food. During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. Whatever, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's get less cheerful. Because war is serious business. All right, we'll do a naval strategy. And... shit! Oh, I forgot to change it. I'm a silly fucking goose. I just wasted a turn. It's over for me. She hates my ass. Everybody hates my ass. Hold on. We can turn this around. This is the run. I already decided.
It's not over yet.
It's not over until it's over. We need weapons.
Oh, look at your little... Wait, what was the new outfit you got?
The what?
What new outfit did you get?
I don't think I got a new outfit.
I don't know where I thought you got a new outfit.
All right, swords and archery. I'm a little warlord this run. It's awesome. War is actually so cool. Yeah, I don't know anything about accounting. But I remember that it was fine to lower taxes before, so surely it is again. I'm happy. Fuck, my weapons debuff. I need to get less happy, actually.
Wait, being happy is bad?
Being happy is awful for my weapons. In the meantime, let's get some physicals attributes like agilities. Oh, we can do athletics also. Let's do athletics. You should ask Sleepy Aerith for accounting help. That's a good idea.
I'm sure she's good at that.
All right, we gotta pardon this guy because he blows people up, and I don't want him to do that. All right, let's get less cheerful. How do we get cheerful? It's depressed. We gotta get depressed. There we go.
I hear this song in my dreams.
Aw, that's awesome.
I've heard it so many times for so long.
All right, even though we have a debuff in it. Well, what if we do a crystalless run? That would be insane. This could be crazy.
What's the crystal ever done for us?
That's right. We literally never have had a chance to use it.
It might just do nothing.
That's true. It probably does nothing. That's hilarious. What's my agility like? I could do this. Fuck. Oh, it was climbing. It was a climbing test. Fuck. Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, your ass hurts now.
I gotta get willful, but I can't without accounting. I love being affected by cruelty. Oh no, minus is for, yeah, okay, right. I got the, yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Well, at least that gives me a chance to do economics.
Wait. My eco laws. Nix. Whatever.
No, you're right though. All right. We need willful. Let's get less cheerful. Or was that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, more depressed.
We gotta get depressed.
It's important. You have to get depressed.
Oh, we can start training agility again. Or weapons? No, not weapons. I guess I'll do agility. I wonder if she also writes naughty poetry. What are you talking about? Anyway, she should always be the court magician because I like her and she's so cool.
She's
Sneak out. Oh, that's how I get willful. I have to sneak out a bunch. Oh, because you thought the poem you found was funny. Oh, fair enough. What should I focus on? I feel like I really want to focus on weapons, but what if we got some composure and elegance and presence?
That might be good. Maybe people can like you.
That would be cool. I would love to be good at people liking me. Keep getting willful. This is good. Soon enough, we'll be able to fight again. Yeah, my weapons bonus isn't that bad anymore. We're getting there. Athletics. Running. Climbing. Logistics and trade failed.
Oh.
Last time was my logistics and trade run. I don't got that shit now.
This country will never have books.
It literally won't. Let's keep getting athletic, I guess. All right, we're athletic now. Unpleasant news. Talaris, the Duke of Sedna, has instituted high tariffs and restrictions. Business is disrupted and there are growing shortages of supplies. You have a large amount of discretionary funds remaining in the treasury. You can easily handle the situation. Send emergency aid. Yay, economicals. Let's get a little angrier for weapons.
Hey.
Exercise gear. Oh my god, she's ready. She's ready for fucking anything. She's got so many outfits. We're climbing and we're swimming.
I like this modern ass fucking athletics outfit.
I know, it's so like, she's like Barbie. Yeah, she is. She's got so many different fucking fits, and they're all very like not setting appropriate. I'm going to the party.
Yay!
You can't fucking stop me from going to this damn party. And I'm just, even though it has a debuff right now, I'm putting it all into archery. Surely nothing bad can happen. Oh shit, no, that's the limit. Fuck, no, I fucked up so bad. I'm about to die here. Oh no, archery reflexes success. Okay, we're good. Not all of your guards have been as lucky. The attackers scatter as soon as your forces show signs of resistance, vanishing into the woods. Okay, well, we avoided getting injured at all.
People died, but it's fine.
People died, but not me.
And that's what matters.
All right, I'll side with your mom, I guess. Oh no, she's just gonna go anyways. Oh no, never mind, she won't do anything. Awesome.
Everything's fine.
We gotta get rid of these cheerfuls so I can do more war. War and violence and bloodshed. Oh, we can. Let's do swords. Swords and polearms. No, swords and running. Swords and running. Let's run with swords.
That's a good idea.
Duchess of Lilla has sent you a gift. Cushion, finally embroidered with the design of a running horse. It's well done and clearly required hours of needlework, but it's also fairly useless. That's nice, I guess. Keep it. That's definitely the wrong choice. If there was a foreign affairs check, that's like so bad. Oh, girl, that was a special magical heirloom. And you just put it on a chair. Well, you know, I've realized in all of these runs, I haven't even touched foreign affairs. It would probably be nice to have some knowledge.
I don't need it.
I don't need to know anything. All right, we're gonna do pole arms and running again. You know how to wage wars, but not why to wage wars. Exactly. Now I could have a fighting outfit for fighting.
Way true.
She's gone missing. She's not at school where she should be. I know she was unhappy, but I never expected. She was asking questions at the party about the old Novan Palace, but then she wandered off. I'm sorry, I really didn't know. Uh-oh. Well, none of my business. I can't believe I had the check to do that one correctly, and I, like, clicked on the wrong thing. All right, I think we could get mad. Let's get mad and lonely, chat.
Wait, new weapon. Whoa, weapons?
Cool. That's actually awesome.
I do like this one.
Swords and pole arms. Let's do swords and archery.
I want a big fucking bowl of like noodles. So bad.
All the candles blew out. How strange. There must be an open window somewhere. Yeah, that's probably what that means. Well, we know war is coming, so that's okay. Maybe if we get a little depressed and afraid, that would be good. It's pole arms day.
Wait. Yeah, I don't think I'm pulling my arm.
I'm pulling this arm. Gold. Divination, I don't know shit about fuck. You pop one of the chocolates into your mouth. Fuck you, idiot. No! Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Forgot about this one.
Yummy candy. Yummy candy. All right. I want to do another run. I am going to stand up and stretch for just a minute.
It's addicting.
I know, this game is really fun.
It's very good numbers game. There's also like I wish I could see the like branching paths like tree for this game because it's probably horrendously huge. There's so many checks.
She died from getting a tummy ache.
Oh, my tummy.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Hello, chat. I made it to rank A in the Virgo Cup, by the way. I switched out my air groove for a Ogre cap because Ogre caps beat my ass every single run. I was like, oh, okay, I probably want an Ogre cap. I really want noodles. I might go check and see if there's any like instant noodles in the cupboard. Ah! My tablet. There we go. Chat, I'll be right back. Let Joy know I'm looking in the cupboard. How many endings are there? A lot. I still haven't gotten them. I think it's over 40. I don't think I've even gotten half of them. I'm gonna be so honest. Bow. Bow, bow. I'm back. There was no instant ramen. Look card. I don't want to order food though. I don't have enough money to order food. I'm hungry. Wait, did I finish my tax stuff? Yes, I did. Okay. I do not order food. I don't want to order food anymore much this year. Because I spend too much food when I go to work anyway. Because I work a lot during the week, so I end up just picking up food at work or around work. Because it's just like I'm there all day, very late. I think most of my money goes towards just eating during the day while I'm working. I did buy some noodles today that I can prepare, but that's gonna take a bit. I've been like getting very sick when I eat fast food, which is why I order food at work. I get a discount at work. It's like it's expensive food, but like I get 50% off for my work meals. So it works out. But it's been extremely apparent over the past month that when I eat fast food, I get sick. So it's just like, oh, okay. Well, I guess that helps. I had like a burger the other day and I just felt ill. Fast food also being expensive. The thing is, fast food is more expensive in Canada. It's gone up like an unbelievable amount. So it's like I might as well, when I get food, when I'm out, get like nice food. And then so I just end up spending so much money on food. It's just I'm not home. I don't have time to like prepare and make food. Because it's like, what, I have like 2 days off a week, and it's like, okay, well then I have to go grocery shopping, then I have to prepare, but also like there's other people who live here and eat the food, so it's just like whatever leftovers there are, like will last 1 out of the next like 4 days where I'm at work. I get home at what, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I go to bed, I wake up, I leave for work. I know I gotta like just like I gotta get home and like make food for the next day. My mom's like, oh, here's all like your quick like, oh, you could make like oatmeal, like overnight oats and things like that. I'm just like, I don't want it, because then I gotta grocery shop, and then I gotta spend my night preparing. It's like I want to go home and I want to talk to my friends. Yeah, also, like, if I get home and the sink is full of dishes, I'm not cooking. Because, like, I can't, like, clean the pot afterwards. And then it's just like, okay, well, then I have to do all of the dishes and then cook. I've been at work for 10 hours. I'm exhausted. I probably just want to go to bed. My feet always hurt. I've been having issues with, like, blisters lately.
Wow.
It's like, it's just,
How Hello.
Hello.
Get this BRB shit off the screen. I'm not even BRB'd. What even is that? What does that even mean? I have a granola bar in front of me.
Here. That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Elodie did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her, but it doesn't have to end this way. Let's go. All right, this time I'm doing it all different. I'm doing it all right.
It'll be different this time. Nothing can kill us.
I'm gonna play as an invincible person this time.
That's true.
I'm just gonna train different skills than I do usually. I'm gonna go for foreign affairs and world first. Because those always seem to be my sore points. I didn't even do world history, chat. I lied to you for fun. All right, what's my mood? Probably want to get a little bit less depressed. I'm gonna eat a bite of this granola bar, chat, if you'll allow it.
Life is so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to memorize every lineage, I think.
Let's learn everything.
I'm so willful. All right. Let's branch out and get some decoration. And some world history.
That's a good idea.
Damn, I forgot to get composure for this. Oh well, I don't know. This one's a tough check anyways.
Yeah, it's not like it'll kill you anyway. I've played this game since like 2013. There's still so many checks where I'm just like, I don't know what this one unlocks, but it probably unlocks a scene later on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think there's certain checks you can get to make your cousin, like your cousin's mother, not like want to drag her away and keep things secret. And so like you're still able to talk to your cousin, but it's so hard to get that. Especially so early on.
Gravel, thank you for the 19 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm learning so much.
Wow. As long as the run is still going, you haven't lost.
That's fucking right.
You can fail as much as you want as long as you keep going.
That's fucking right. Let's learn a little dance.
Ah, one of the maids is approaching me. I don't know shit about foreign intelligence.
Let's get less afraid. Yeah, I can't really do anything about that right now. All right, let's just do 2 Novan Affairs histories. And that will unlock a new outfit. I'm pissed off. I'm angry. Oh, my history is debuffed for some reason. What if I put on the history outfit? Oh, that's cute.
I love this one.
No, the history outfit does nothing. But I got intrigue. This would be the perfect time to get some foreign affairs. And internal affairs. Die.
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 All right, now we're gonna do ciphering and foreign intelligence.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here.
I don't know anything about trade. I can't do anything.
Oh, my printing press.
My fucking printing press is dead.
It's okay, because I have a little baby girl.
Hooray!
Hooray! Hooray!
New outfit.
Yay!
Foreign affairs. His sister, the Duchess of Hellas, started trouble at Ixion 4 years ago. They invaded his territory as payback. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. Oh, so it just chooses for me in that case. I can't go to church. What the fuck?
It's a little spy outfit.
Oh, I get it. I see. So confused.
Come here, baby girl.
Hellas and Marie, our neighboring duchies. Together, the siblings Bryn and Banyan give most of Southern Nova. Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I'm sure blah, blah, blah.
The offer to punish is like the one you unlock from your intrigue.
Okay. However, she did not have our approval for these actions. If you withdraw your troops, we will punish her. Your Highness, this is the fair solution. You have no right to invade us because of her actions. What manner of punishment were you considering? Probably execution.
That sounds like a good idea.
What? What? Your Highness, I must protest. No one crosses me and lives, not Hellas and not Ixion. Remember that. Her titles will pass to her brother Bennett, the husband of the Countess of Dis. Very well, we will accept this apology. You can't be serious. Out! Executing people is always the right thing to do. Why do you pick the worst options? Because I'm a princess. I'm a queen. I gotta keep my shit in line.
The option that Elodie picks is never the worst. It's the correct one because she's the queen.
Because she's a genius and she's a queen.
Oh, my thing.
I am disallowed from learning economics. If I went to economics class, they'd fucking laugh me out the door.
Oh, my economics.
But what if we got some... Can we do royal... I don't think we can do royal demeanor. Nope. Classes, ciphering, and voice. +1 depressed. I failed Novan history, even though I've studied it so much. Skills. Slightly decline. I don't have any court manners. Fuck off, man. Hey, man, fuck off. I'm so willful. I don't even need this much will. His other full sister is the wife of Duke of Kegel, and his mother is the Duchess of Lilla. Family ties are complicated. Is she all right? She is unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. What do you have to say for yourself? Blah, 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 blah. Internal affairs, partial success. This might have been something to do with the latest Duke of Mead. He was involved in all sorts of scandals. Ask the Earl of Lowe about her story. Did the Duke kill her brother? Ask you what happened. Oh no, we offended them.
He killed her.
Ooh. Ooh. All right, let's yield. Let's yield it up. We need more court manners.
You're still so willful.
I'm so willful. We should get some reflexes too.
Might be good.
Can we do military?
Yeah.
Yes, military is
Yep.
boosted. My fucking monocle.
It's so funny.
I have no divination. Keep yielding. Just yield. Yield it up.
Oh, now you're the best.
That's fine. I don't know. I guess expression is pretty well boosted right now. We should just go ahead and get that fit.
You want a new outfit?
Yay!
Let's get less depressed.
Now we're mad.
Now we're mailed.
It's expression. Our toga.
The toga. Let's still minus 0.1. It's not like, oh, weapons.
Yeah, you got your motor to weapons now.
Bonus, piss the fuck off. He's holding a sword. Oh wow, some guy just jumped out and fucking killed me.
Yeah,
Damn.
that can happen.
I guess so. Something happened. Something I did earlier caused that. Oh no, I accidentally quit. No, I want to play one more because that one was short.
Just got stabbed out of nowhere.
I know that's never happened before. Why am I frozen?
Maybe
Oh,
with the Maybe with the person, because you might have been with the woman who the Earl just slit her throat. That interaction.
Oh. Yeah, I insulted the fuck out of them.
I've played this game before.
All right. I'm just gonna put it into new skills and see what happens. Okay. Ooh. What was the one? Composure is what stops you from freaking out about the snake. But I can't get that right now.
You got a -1 to it. You're still available to do it. It's just
less. You get
as many
less.
points. Yeah.
I wonder if that's a valid strategy.
Oh, hi Pichu. Oh no.
I don't know.
All right. Composure class.
Why do we compose ourselves a
You're
little?
too afraid to focus on this subject properly right now. Yep, it's about to happen. Hold still. Yes!
Yup.
There, it is dead. You look down at your feet and see a snake in the grass. What's going on out here? Mommy, there was a snake! The Duchess of Ursul protected us. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been here. This is unacceptable. I can't have my daughter remaining in such a dangerous place. We're returning home to Merva at once. Well, I guess at least I didn't get bit, but I don't know if that actually matters that much.
It probably triggers something way later on. I think there's a lot of like checks for like characters which won't see the consequences for until much later if you even live or go down that route.
Yeah.
It's detailed. I can actually probably see how many endings I've gotten. Because it's not. I don't think it's a lot. There's a few strategies I know where it's like, oh, I do this in order to live. But it's not necessarily what I could do to get an ending. Because there's so many ending paths.
Yeah.
I got 46% of the achievements.
Let's do public speaking and court manners again. I'm boosting that shit. I want to give a speech at the parade. Court manners success, don't wear it. All right, flattery, and public speak. Yeah, no, somebody jumped out of the bushes during the parade and stabbed me.
Yeah.
Which has never happened before. So climbing would actually allow me to get a better look at whatever that is. What if I got less depressed?
You're scared.
Court manners, flattery.
True.
True. Court manner success. These things happen. It's not a big deal. Accept her apology. No real harm done. Please be more careful in the future. Yes, my lady. Thank you. You got it, bestie. That's my bestie. That's my bestie. That's my actual bestie.
Yup. Yay.
All right. Now we're fitted up. We're gonna go with... Let's just keep maxing this shit. I don't know anything about trade. Get away from me. I hate you.
We will give no money, because money is good and we like it.
Yeah, we like having money, so we don't think you should have any, basically. Does that help? No.
Okay, thank you.
I have no military. I don't know anything. I'm very lonely. Which is great for my public speaking, apparently. Alright, let's learn some battlefield medicine, perhaps, so that we don't get got. Or would it be better to do archery and reflexes? You know, I think I'll go with I'll do the medicine because we have a plus there. Damn, girl, you look sad as fuck. Have you tried smiling? Execute. I actually had those checks last time. Now I'm just here to murder.
I get it.
All right, let's get some public speaking and flattery. Damn, we're gonna tear that one woman to shreds now.
We can say whatever we want.
Right, what am I? Angry. I could get more willful, maybe. Why not? All right, court manners and flattery can be maxed out right away. Perfect. I don't know anything.
I'm stupid.
I'm stupid. All right. Well, we have that maxed out immediately. The other thing we have boosts in is medicine, so I guess we'll learn herbs and battlefield medicine. Execute. So I don't get stabbed in the grass. We could get lonely and cheerful, maybe. It says she's cheerful, but she doesn't look oh, because she's lonely. She's super, I haven't been fixing her loneliness. Oh no. She's so lonely, all she has to talk to is her medicine herbs. I don't know divination. I don't know anything. Oh shit, I got lonely again. Fuck. I should start paying attention to things before I click on them.
Reading might be good.
All right, let's get less lonely and more pressured. You're so fucking sad all the time, girl. Just smile. This game is fun. It's really addicting. Shout out to Numbers.
Numbers are great. Number games are awesome.
I will parade and make a speech. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be best parade leader ever. You prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, so you walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. At the end of the route, that you help the priestesses turn over the earth for a new tree to be planted. After the blessings are read, you hold up your hands and call for silence so you can speak. My affectionate greetings to you all, and my thanks, for it is the people that make this domain great. We are here today to celebrate the gifts of the good lady, the promise of fertility and new birth. Winter always comes, but winter is followed by spring. Each of us faces hardships, but we grow back stronger than ever. Now is the time for new beginnings, and for my beginning as your queen.
Yay!
Yay! All right, I'm putting up with things that I hate in order to get bonuses.
Bonuses.
All right, we're gonna do one more in Battlefield, and then we're gonna move on to military. Really want to get that naval strategy up, because the first part of the battle, the part of the battle that we lose badly, is the war part. Or the ocean war. You know what I'm talking about.
The naval strategy.
I flatter. If I might have your attention. And I'll never know what passing that check does. Get more pressured.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Insult her with false flattery. Good afternoon, Countess. What a lovely brooch you're wearing. It reminds me a bit of the one my mother used to wear. I suppose you have an eye for valuable prizes, don't you? Ready to leap in and snatch them the instant they become available to keep them out of anyone else's hands. I should go. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, that's so much better than saying, hey, you have huge tits. Pissed off, pissed off, pissed off. I really wanted to get composure and elegance and presence. It's just so hard to maintain those. Maybe I just do it anyways. You're too angry. Oh, it's telling me what I can do, actually. I didn't even think about that, but it's telling me what I can do to, fix that. Hold on. And I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything of the sort. Execute this guy. All right, get less angry and more afraid. How do we get scared?
Get scared, get scared, get
scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Who eating my damn cables over there? Come here. Do do do.
All right, let's learn about poison and military logistics. I'm so unathletic and so unmagical. Send this fucker to my uncle.
Goodbye.
That was a waste. Strategy. Strategy and strategy. So I have all the strategy. I will accept her as my court musician because she's so cool. Maybe I'm too lonely? Or maybe I'm too willful. I gotta be less willful. I gotta yield. I gotta yield it up.
I know everything.
Keep yielding. Just keep yielding. Yield it up.
You're yield with it.
I'm yield with it.
I'm yield with it.
All right, let's do logistics. Oops. My logistics failed.
No. No.
That's crazy. My logistics just got way higher. It's because I had no trade.
It fucking hurts. Come here, you little freak. Come here.
I have a +3 in medicine. I think I'll capitalize.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I have nothing more to learn about poison. Now when I eat those delicious chocolates, I'll be fine.
That's true.
All right, I'll just ignore it.
Mwah. I found
Do you have a little kitty?
Yeah, I got a little kitty who was eating all my cables. So I've given
Yay!
her the-
Cables! Delicious!
Are you attacking my microphone? Are you attacking my microphone? Come here.
My military bonus is gone. I can, oh my god, I can finally get my royal demeanors up.
I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you.
Let's get some presents!
Presents! Ah! Presents for me!
Because
Presents
it's
for me!
Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Do I have anything? Oh yeah, my medicine. Why not max it out just in case?
You never know what will happen.
Okay, we're gonna learn elegance and battlefield medicine. Aww, I hear a baby. Oh my god.
Damn. That was long.
Right. Battlefield medicine, success, composure failed, meditation failed.
Uh-oh.
Damn it!
Oh.
She didn't have enough composure. I was literally just starting to train composure because it was like off limits for the whole mat or for the whole thing.
Oh, so close.
This is so hard, but I kind of love it.
It is. It's addicting. There's so much.
All right, now I know
like
it's yielding and other shit that helps your royal demeanor. Let me try that.
It's like looking at
Pressured.
the Steam achievements is like huge spoilers for everything, but like you go and you look at them and you see like do this, 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 like 100 options, and you're just like, what the fuck? How the hell does this happen? I've always refused to look up guides online for this game since it's like it's not RNG like Monster Rancher or Uma Musume. It's all like just you could do it one way and it'll work that one way. There's no RNG to it, but there's just so many options and ways that it feels like RNG.
All right, let's get some pressure. Not enough pressure. Let her stay. She didn't do anything.
La, 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 la.
Damn, I'm getting kind of backed into animal handling right now. Oh, and I guess expression wouldn't hurt. Depression bonus! Hooray! The fact that it does tell you every time a check is failed definitely helps a ton if you want to try and plan convoluted nonsense. That's true. I do like that. I'm gonna look down because it doesn't matter. So depressed. So sad. So good at handling animals. Let's play with toys.
Toys!
Okay, we could start training some public speaking, and some court manners wouldn't hurt either.
You got there? Is that a charger? Come here.
We should get more pressure too. All right, I'm a professional animal handler now. Don't fucking wear it. Hunt coat. Cool.
Yup.
That doesn't look like a hunt coat. Unless I just don't know what a hunt coat is, which is entirely possible. Yes, royal demeanor. Oh my god, let's go.
Yup.
I'm going in.
Yay, yay, yay.
All right, we need to be maybe a little, we could be cheerful maybe, or less afraid. Okay, get some elegance and composure. Less depressed. I don't know anything about trade, and I never will.
It's a worthless trade. Princess,
Okay.
yay!
Princess time.
Okay, one sec. I'm gonna get this cat a proper toy so she stops playing with cords.
Okay. All right, let's just get presents way up there so we can get the magic crystal. Just execute everybody. Okay, now we can get the magic crystal next turn. Presence is good. We should probably get some expression.
And now I'm less depressed.
Oh my god, the royal demeanor bonus is fucking crazy. Let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. All right, let's pivot a little. We're gonna do elegance, but we're also gonna get some foreign affairs. Okay, so I always fail that check no matter what, I feel like. Damn. Damn, my stats are high, dude.
Hi. Hi.
We should probably learn... some reflexes, maybe. Or climbing. Let's climb so we can get our cool thing.
Yeah.
There are reports that a
Falcons!
Keithong. What's a Keithong? Ba 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 ba.
Eek!
Damn, I wonder what the Falcon check got me. I've never gotten that one before.
Hooray!
All right. What can we do? What can we do here? We have no military. We have no faith. We could keep training athletics.
Do athletics, do history. Whoops, just stop screaming at me! Oh, freak, come here.
It'll all be fine, chat. I'm sure of it.
Give me your fish. Give me your fish. I want it now.
Yay, my elegance! People are impressed with my queenly appearance.
Yay!
We could get a little visit the treasury.
Yay!
All right, I have a magic crystal now.
Oh. Pichu's fighting Shade right now and losing.
Aw.
She's too small. She keeps like jumping on top of him and falling off because he's too big.
Cute. Grand ball. Presence is a success.
Yay! Yay!
Yay, yay, yay! I don't have any court manners though. Oops. I like how it plays the full sound effect even when you're off of the screen. Trying to remember what got me last. Oh, it was composure. I need more oh, I have plenty of composure this time. So now I just need battlefield medicine. Take a deep breath. Greet her politely. You manage to smile at her in what you hope is a welcoming manner. Good day to you, Countess. Your Highness, good day to you as well. I was just speaking with your father about, well, it wasn't important. Please allow me to excuse myself. I don't wish to be in the way. She bows her head into you and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father.
And it goes the same way.
Let's get less cheerful. It's too chummy in here. We need to get pissed off.
I'm mad, I'm angry. I'm pressured.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
All right, I think that we pivot hard into the battlefield, medicine, and some military. Lower those taxes. Okay. We'll go with... Damn. We'll go with, poison. 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 2 poisons. That guy's gonna blow shit up because I don't have any sense magic.
Oh.
Boom.
All right, we could probably relieve some of this pressure. Let's get lonely.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
And this battlefield medicine boost will hopefully be enough to get me through the arrow thing. Oh wait, it'll say when it's good for the arrow skip bullshit. The arrow check. Now I'm cruel. I've been afflicted with cruelties.
Oh, the cruelties.
Oh, the cruelties.
Oh, the cruelties.
Oh, the croutons.
All right, cool. Okay. Let's get some will. We'll need it a little bit. Let's get the battlefield medicine and logistics. Okay. Be lonely and afraid. I've not even had the chance to, like, study anything Lumen related.
It's dire there.
It's dire, yeah.
-3.
All right, well, we just need more military overall, so. That we'll have to do again. All right, so I don't technically know that war is on the horizon because I don't have any divination, but I also played this before, so I do know that there's war on the horizon. Hee hee.
I think there's war on the horizon.
There might be war on the horizon.
Hopefully we might all be prepared and will not die.
That's okay. I got strategy and naval strategy in my pocket. That's hilarious. Ignore it. I think I should probably get more willful.
Is it Wednesday or Thursday tonight?
It's Thursday.
Oh, right.
Shit.
I'm trying to remember when I get paid. It's tomorrow. I get paid tomorrow.
All right, let's go to the party.
Yay!
No shit, fuck. Side with Cornell, whatever. Okay. All right, military is an okay spot. But I don't have the outfit. Okay. I still don't know the significance of the horse pillow, but I'm trying my best. But we should probably get a little angrier so we're better at war. Oh, that was willful and pressured. Fuck.
Wah.
How can I get so angry and mad? I guess I could get less afraid first. Cleaver, thank you so much for the 67 months.
6, 7. Get it? Do you get it? Do you
I like
6,
the numbers.
7?
Wait. 6, 7. I love this. I think this outfit's one of my favorites.
It's really good. All right, I'm ready for war. Things have been so unsettled, blah, blah, blah. Gold. Oh, composure success.
Yay!
Save it for later. Don't eat that fucking candy.
Do not
Oh, thank God.
eat the
Oh, so
candy.
it runs a lot of checks to save you from the candy. So if you don't have any of those skills, you're fucked.
The chocolate's definitely like the first make or break check.
Yeah.
It's the one I feel like a lot of people get is their first death that makes them realize, oh, I gotta do one of these.
It's easy. I could do a little falconry. Oh, my falcon test was failed.
Oh.
My family's blood is on your hands. What is he talking about? He casts the metal glove to the ground with a clatter and raises his sword pointing at you. I challenge you, Elodie, a life for a life. No, man. I'm gonna fight you just because you want me to. Unfortunately, it seems he isn't interested in your refusal and charges you anyways. Yeah, he kills me. Why? I don't even know what this dude's problem is. I feel like I'm hitting a wall a little bit.
There's a lot. There's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. I'll probably call it there, but that was a lot of fun.
Yay!
We've been
I'm glad
streaming
you
for a long
enjoyed
time.
it.
I got Final Fantasy raid soon.
Oh yeah. I hope you have fun.
Yeah, thank you. It's our last week, I believe, of Final Fantasy rating until the new tier drops in December.
Oh. Yeah, this is a game that I boot up and then
You
just
going
fast
subbing?
forward everything, play for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
go
it's
back.
fun. It's really fun.
I'm so excited to play their new game tomorrow. I can't
Yeah,
wait.
I hope it's good. I'll get a little bit more mileage out of that one on my own time probably before I play their new game, but I am intrigued because this one was super fun.
Yeah, I'd
Char.
say. Wow.
Oh no, go on, please.
I was just gonna say I'd see if you can get a few like proper endings first.
Yeah.
I know there's if you ever want any advice, there's one like guaranteed one I know that's like to me I'd say is the easiest good ending to get.
Cool.
But also I think this is a game you bang your head against aggressively.
Yeah, I like it. I'm here for it. Char, would you like to tell the good people where they could find all the things that you make online?
Hi. My name is Char. You can find me at Charlahan on Blue Sky. You can find me Ben Flint on Tumblr and on Ko-fi. I'm hoping to get progress work done on the game I've been working on about an elf with huge tits. It's got eerie. People here like that.
Yay!
So keep it out for that. If you want to throw me a few dollars to help support me when I make my games, I'm also on Patreon.
Yeah, do that, chat, do that. All right, I am going to go ahead and wrap up stream here. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic night. We're gonna raid beepers, and it's gonna be